in the heart of Plateau State. Communities like Bokos, Mangu, and Bakin-Ladi are tragically synonymous with violence and bloodshed. Over the 2023 Christmas weekend, the grim reality hit hard as over 115 lives were lost in a ruthless attack by gunmen. The echoes of sorrow reverberate through the affected local government areas, leaving residents trapped in a relentless circle of tragedy. Join us as we delve into the haunting timeline and distressing narrative of Plateau State, where monthly headlines bear witness to a recurring nightmare of violence and loss, the dark chapters that have scarred this region. Before the killings, Plateau State used to be the place to be for those in search of peace and tourism. Things have changed since the early 2000s. As the whole world prepared to usher in the 2000s against the backdrop of the Y2K anxiety, Plateau State faced its first major crisis in the turbulent landscape of 1994. Discord over the appointment of a sole administrator for Jos North local government area reportedly triggered violence, rooted in indigenship and control disputes. Fast forward to 2001, when unresolved issues flared up again, leading to violence in Jos North and the burning of the ultramodern market. The turmoil didn't stop there. By 2002, violence reached the southern parts of the state, targeting Christians in Nshar and Yelwa Shandam during religious services. The situation escalated, prompting a state of emergency in 2004. As we move into the mid-2000s, 2008 witnessed clashes in Jos North, sparked by council elections, intensifying the conflict between the Hausa-Fulani and indigenous ethnic groups. Violence spilled into other parts of the state. The year 2010 marked a turning point with the Dogo Na-hauwa massacre, where over 500 people were brutally murdered in coordinated attacks on 4 villages near Jos. This atrocity became a grim symbol of a conflict's brutality. Sporadic attacks continued throughout the year, targeting various communities and regions. Christmas Eve bombings in 2010 added another layer to the crisis, with multiple blasts in Jos causing widespread death, injury. Fast forward to the present, and violence persists despite increased security presence. The recent attacks on travelers at Rukuba Road in 2023 highlight the ongoing challenges faced by the region. What began in Jos North has expanded, affecting everyone across various parts of the state and beyond. The Dogo Na-hauwa massacre of 2010 remains etched in the timeline as a particularly horrific event, and this recent event at the end of last year is a deep gash on the scars that remain, emphasizing the urgent need for a change in strategy. It's time to bring lasting peace to Plateau State. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe so you can get notifications.